Welcome back to Gino's Garage. My name is Jeff, and we are inside of my 2012 Ford F350. We are going to be doing some work on this truck today, and I don't know if you can hear that noise. Hopefully we'll see if you can hear that noise. That is the cab mount is rotting away, and the body is bouncing on the cab. So we're going to take the truck over and hopefully change out the cab mounts today. So let's see how this turns out. I guess everything is reversed. Alright, so this is what we're going to be tackling today, is these cab mount bushings. You can see the thing is just, they're totally shot. And if you look up on top, they're actually sitting, that's actually a metal donut there that they're sitting on. This is the metal that's sitting right on top of the metal frame mount, so that's why it makes all that vibration inside. But they're pretty much all gone. So we're going to be replacing, there's 8 of them total. This is a crew cab truck, so there's 6 on the cab, or underneath the main part of the cab, and then 2 up front on the radiator core support. So these are the other 2 that are on the radiator core support. So the biggest trick with these is getting these bolts out. And this truck is a little bit rusty because it was a northern truck at one time, so we may be fighting some rust issues. It's not too bad under here. There's a few spots I actually want to address up that we may do while we're under here if we have time. We're going to have to see how these bolts come out. I think they're going to be a struggle because of all the rust. And they're just held in there with a body clip, so they're known for breaking off and causing all kinds of trouble, so hopefully we won't have that. Alright, so we got all the bolts out. I didn't do a lot of videoing of taking the bolts out. I ended up not following my own recommendation. So I got my floor jack here, picking up the body with a big wood block. That thing doesn't want to focus up in there. So I got that holding it. I got a jack stand under there too as a safety. So these are the old bushings. This is the front by the radiator core support. And you can see it's just totally deteriorated. So this is the new bushing set here. You can see, and they put this little paper in there to let you know that this whole set here, could get it apart. This part goes on the top, and that part goes on the bottom. These are also keyed, so they fit right into here. And then they got a plastic shim that sits up on top of there. Show it. Yeah, this little plastic shim. So they just sit on there, and then we'll lower it down. The whole kit comes with everything you need. So this is the kit that I bought, S&B silicone. That's the number. This is for a crew cab truck, but we put two of them on so far. So it comes with 8 of these bushings plus all new bolts. So we got all those taken out. The biggest problem was getting these old bolts out. We fought getting these out. I had one spin up front, and I actually had to take, you can see this whole front clip off so I could get in here. And this one here I had to get in and put a 3/4 inch wrench down in there, or socket. You can see right, yeah, right there. Just wanted to focus on my finger, but that guy right down there, that's the nut. So I was able to get a wrench in here, or a ratchet with a socket down in there, a 3/4 inch, and hold that one because it started spinning on me. They're captured nuts, but when they don't want to come out, they'll spin. So when I took the rest of these out, I backed them off slowly. I did use the impact, but I backed them off slowly and went back and forth a bunch of times, you know, in and out to get them out without spinning the rest of them, thankfully. So this is the only one that spun on me. But we got them all out of there. Now we're going to put all the new bushings in. Alright, so this is the middle cab mount on the main part of the cab. Oh, don't want to come out. This one was probably in the best shape. Oh, she don't want to come out. I have to have a hammer. There she goes. Persuasion. Now I'm going to have to move that jack further back here. Pick this up. Alright, so this is the middle body mount. We got to come up a little more. A little more. That's good. Alright. Well, these ones aren't in bad shape, but they are cracking, so there's no sense in not replacing all of them. Plastic. This is hard to do one-handed. We need to go up a little more. That's good. It drops down in there. Okay, lower it down slowly. Oh, pull the jack stand out, yeah. Alright, lower it down. Come on. Let me have one of those bolts. Come on. All the way down. So the bottom side this goes on there. I just want to make sure we're kind of lined up here. Not sure how far this body can travel out of whack. I think I'm going to put a bunch of, I think this guy, I guess it's got Loctite on there. I'm going to put some Never Sees on the end of there. This is a very rear bushing. Just got a little bit of room. We're probably going to have to jack that up a touch more. And these ones are all the same in the kit, so there's no front or back. Oh, I knocked that. Where's that little plastic thing? There it is. Okay, that's lined up right. Okay, so that's good. And you see on the bottom side here, they index in. So they're indexed. They actually match the little indents on the side here, so they can't spin. They're a pretty good kit. These are silicone rubber. Oh, come on, focus. Focus. Alright, so this is the rear passenger side. Pull that one out. See, it's trashed. Got a new one. Shit off the top up there. Alright, so there's the new one. Sorry, I don't hold that up there where you can see it. Alright, so we got one. We'll do the other 4 on this. Alright, so this is the front one on the passenger side. Let me get the camera in here where I can see it. plastics. Where it should be. That one's all set. Now we're having trouble with the middle one. We can't get it off. So I'm trying to, we gotta figure out how to get that one off so the actual bushing won't come off. Trying to cut it with my hacksaw, but it's just melting the rubber and it's not able to get through the metal. But this metal won't come apart. A little sleeve inside of it. I put some penetrating oil, so maybe that'll help get it apart. I'm going to try to drive up on this side of it, see if I can push it up, pop it apart. Alright, so this is the front one. The other side, I'm going to put the new one on here. This is the radiator core support. Still have that one I'm fighting getting off up there. So that one's all set. Alright, so we got the bottom half ready. I got the bolt through it. I put some never sees on the end of it. Run that up into the mount. We'll just snug it up with the ratchet. And these get torqued to 76 foot-pounds. So that's the front one. I got that one in, and that one's in as well. That's the 3 under the cab on the passenger side. So we took the truck out yesterday for a drive and everything went pretty well. No more banging and stuff on these body mount bushings. So all the new body mount bushings are in place and it rides a whole lot better. It used to bang around pretty bad. So yeah, things are, it rides really good, so that's one little project off the list. We're gonna tackle a few more projects on this truck. Some common issues that are known once I'm waiting on a few parts. So if you stay tuned for that upcoming video, we'll be putting a disaster prevention kit on this truck. And then some other modifications, but probably won't be filming a lot of that. So that's what we have coming up for this truck, and stay tuned and thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.